Yeah, great.
Bro, I was prepared for that.
Nah, I wasn't either. Day I figured that shit was up.
Bro, that
Alright.
shit right.
No, my bad. Hell, let me turn that bit.
How you cut the brightness off? Tight.
That's way better.
That's better.
I don't even know. Man, we was talking about something real.
Facts, we was talking about something real.
But no.
Life, bro.
No, for real. But like, what you feel like you didn't learn? Since like, what you notice is the difference between your first year at school and your second year at school?
Time management, dude.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing. Because like, my first year at school, I wasn't working. I wasn't in no type of clubs. I was just here. So like, I had lots of free time. I could be in my room all day, doing whatever. But when it came to my sophomore year, when I started working, when I like just started being more active around campus and doing all types of stuff, I really had to manage my time because it's like, you would look up, boom, you gotta be here, you gotta be there. And it's like, it's only so much time you got in the day. So it's like, I feel like it's hard, but like it's all doable. You just gotta be willing to put in the work. Honestly.
That's real.
But you can flip it on yourself too.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Alright, what was the question?
Question was, what did you learn from your like? How did you jump from like your freshman year to your sophomore year? What did you learn during that time?
Through that time, my freshman year, that was like the free trial. Like that's when you get in and start to figure out like what you want to do. So like going to school, I knew I had to have something because like anytime I go somewhere, I gotta make sure I have a conversation starter. I don't really like talking to people like all the time, but I know if I'm gonna have to talk or have to present myself or pitch myself, I'm gonna need something to have a conversation about. I can't just talk about nothing. So that's why I started the podcast. And
For real.
so when I had the podcast rolling, I knew that anywhere I go, I'm running it, bro. Like I can't be nowhere where I'm the background character. I gotta run some. Even if I'm not in charge of everything, I gotta run some.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, bro. So I gotta run some. And I hate being. I don't want to say like a nobody, like I'm craving attention, but I like to be known. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't gotta be around everybody for them to know me, but like I like to know people. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that. Cause it's like, for me, not so much the known part, but I just like having purpose.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to just be
I
around.
gotta have a purpose. I can't just be there. I gotta have a purpose.
God, bro. So it's like, so yeah, that. So I took the podcast and was running that up, and I was really building a framework to like just understanding how to do stuff. So the next time I try to do it, it's way easier, right? So the first year I went through, flew through, met a lot of cool dudes, got a lot of good connections, and like sort of like keep growing that presence, you know what I'm saying? And then sophomore year, you know, I joined the fraternity and stuff, but like that stuff don't make you. Like that's not me, you know what I'm saying? Austin is me. Austin Enix is me. You know, fraternity one thing, but you still gotta be yourself through that certain type of stuff. So it's like I really just been like connecting back to who I am. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to let that define me. Or when people see me, they should see me for me.
Austin, not the alpha.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or this, you know? Or the nigga with the videos, the dude with the YouTube channel. It's Austin, and then it's he do this too. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I like to be saying. So it's just this been a slower sort of year, even though a lot of stuff was happening really fast. But this like the slow grind. You know what I'm saying? Like the gritty grind. It's like, what do you want to do? Who do you want to be? Where do you want to go? Like I really want to travel the world, right? So I'm taking the steps to do that. In May, I should be going to the Philippines, right? I want to do that, and then I want to make sure that I'm gonna get back out the country. I'm gonna go see my homeboy in England. Go see my roommate. I want to do that. I want to make that a yearly trip where I do it at least once a year. And then it's like some small stuff I want to do, like in the States. Like I want to go back to New York, and then I might go to Texas.
How was New York? I've never been.
New York was straight.
Where'd you go?
It's when I went this summer in July. I went this July, and it was straight. I think a lot how you experience how you experience New York, I was saying this, how you experience New York is based on who you are, like as a person. Like people say it's like really fast or like super hectic. For me, it wasn't like that because I'm more on the chill side. So like I was chilling, walking, cooling. I don't really let things get on my nerves. But if you a pissed off person, you're gonna have a pissed off time in New York.
Oh, you can get agitated easily out there.
Yeah, and I was talking to like the Uber driver and stuff, and I was like, What's your how do you experience?
Take on how you feel about
how you experience New York? And he said it was like really busy, really hectic. Sometimes he was talking about like negative energy and stuff, and I'm like, well, if you picking up like a bunch of people, right, every day, all their energy is gonna rub off on you. So that's why he feeling New York like that. Me, I ain't never been. This is my first time, so I'm feeling New York in an ignorant way. You know, I'm just going around, chilling, cool, learning how to ride the bus and the subway and stuff, and things of that nature. So it's really nice. If you want to go, you should go. I feel like everybody should go at least once.
Yeah, I'm definitely thinking about checking it out.
For sure.
But on that hectic side of things, I'm more of a peaceful introvert. So I don't know, in terms of staying there, I don't know if that would be for me.
Like living there?
Yeah, because I like staying in an inner city, but I like my peace. I don't like it being very hectic, busy, or feeling crowded, or, you know? Yeah. I can't be cluttered nowhere, honestly. And honestly, that's how it is at school. I try to stay in my inner circle, focus on me, do me. And I feel like that's honestly how people should really look at things. It's like, I understand branching out, meeting others, and just experiencing new things, but like, I'm just trying to stay in my lane. I try to focus on staying in my lane, dude.
Yeah, dog. Like I'm super proud of you though. Like I don't know if anybody that we graduated with be saying that. But nigga, like, dang, I just told myself I'm gonna stop saying the word. I'm on videos. Here, hold it like this, Gary. Like that, Gary.
Oh, bro.
You can look through the peephole too. You see it?
Oh yeah, I've been holding this.
Yeah, you was on that.
I ain't know how to hold it.
Anyways, bro. No, bro, like, we real life thought you was like, I don't want to disrespect you on camera. We was like, bro, what does he be doing, bro? Because what was you doing, bro? You be missing class. Like, I remember we was online, bro. You was like, we was on in online school. We was in history class.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, hey, Justin. And you would be there just like, I'd be like, bro, Justin, bro, what you doing? I'd just be laughing, bro. But like,
Mr. Mukta.
Bro, he's still alive,
what are you
bro.
doing? I just turn my mic up and be like, yo.
Are you here? Are you here? Bro, you remember that one time you caught us cheating on the test? Hey, why y'all all take my excuse though? I was like, that's what I studied. It was on Google. Y'all was like, yeah, that's what we did.
Yeah, everybody said everybody said the same thing.
Look, he was like, Everybody, y'all leave. Austin stay. He was like, look, bro, he gave me an A on that test.
Bro?
Yes, bro.
And you were the first one that said it?
Yes, oh God. Hey, I was like, damn. I had to hurry up and come up with something. And he was like, yeah, we did that too. Yeah, we did that too. But no, bro, I say that to say, like, I'm proud of, like, the change you made. Like, you probably didn't even change nothing. You was still being you, but you found, like, a lot more direction, huh?
Yeah, I feel like a big thing for me, in high school, I was very immature. I'm sure it probably showed. I don't know how much it showed, but like the things I was focused on was not what I should have been focused on. Like I was worried about all the wrong things, and it's like I didn't have a purpose. It's like I feel like moving out, going to an HBCU, being on my own for the first time, and just seeing stuff for what it really was, and like understanding like I'm an adult now. I have to take care of me. It kind of pushed me to really be a man because I was still a boy in high school. Because it's like I didn't drive. I still was asking for rides. I didn't have money on my own. I felt like once I started making my own money, making my own decisions, moving on my own timing. Because it's like when you're young, or you gotta ask your parents to do everything, you're on their timing. Yeah. Like everything is through them. But when you control everything you do, I feel like it just changes everything, dude. Yeah. It's like it really make you see like, I gotta lock in. Like, you really gotta lock in with life, or you just gonna be. That's why people end up homeless, or.
No, for real. I'm like, dang. And then like I ended up growing like closer with you. Like that was so random, bro. You remember we went on that trip? First it was the trip, and then what else was it? Was the trip? No, wasn't it just the trip?
It was really.
How did we even get together on the trip?
Cause me, you, and Jaden used to all sit together at MGP.
Oh,
that's how the relationship started.
Low key.
Then the relationship grew because we decided we was gonna all be roommates on the trip.
Yeah.
And
that
then
was so fun.
we ended up sitting on the bus on the trip, and that's where the bond really started. Cause it's like even at school, like we was cool. We would chop it up at school, but like we was never like the relationship was never what it was now. It was just like a dap you up. We might laugh about something from this day or that day. And keep it pushing. It wasn't like no deep conversation. Like we ain't never had no deep conversation like this up until after the trip. After the trip, that's when we really started like.
But yeah,
really
I'm like, dang. That's when I realized we had like a lot in common. You know, like in terms of like
even
responsibilities and stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like the amount of people you like, bro. Bradshaw, bro.
Oh,
dog, bro. When I got that, how did you feel when you got that notice, bro?
Dude, I was so shocked. I couldn't believe it.
Then I be giving you the camera and ask you a question for you to talk. Anyway, no, bro. I was so sick. That was, I'm not gonna say the worst day of my life, but just reading that news, like nobody told me, bro. I got the email. And when I read the email was the first thing I read when I woke up, bro. And then I was like, ain't no way, bro. Like, I ain't never cried so hard in my life. Like, I done lost a lot of people this year. That right there was like the last straw. Cause when it's like the older people in my life, not like too old, but like when it's grown people in my life that pass away, I be like, they grown, but they still be hitting me. But like, we just graduated, bro. We just graduated with bro. And that's when this year I also been paying a lot of attention to like getting help, like mental help and stuff. Cause certain things you just supposed to not. It's like just not normal to feel certain ways. You know what I'm saying? And the ways I was feeling, I'm like, bro, I need to get this stuff checked out. So I started going to the therapist at school and stuff. And she cool. She helped me through a lot of stuff, but it just helped to go talk to him and stuff. And that really helped me grow. So I say that it's the difference between this year and last year. Like last year, a lot of the mental turmoil I was going through, I was just going through it alone. Like even in high school, from 8th grade though, you know what I'm saying? Like I was just going through it. And then I get to college now, I'm like, dang, bro, I just want to figure it out. Like now, like I need to. Because if I ever want to start a family, bro, how am I supposed to start a family if I'm...
You gotta be able to control your almost before you can be there for them.
Yeah, so that's what I wanted to do.
That's a good thing that you were able to really notice that.
Yeah.
And go get help for that, because I mean, in our community as blacks, we always talk.
Why you say it like that?
I mean, in the black community, always not talk. We supposed to be hard all the time, not show our feelings, hide our emotion, and then that's how situations end up where people die, or there's altercations, or you end up in jail, or you choose drugs. That's usually what it is. We be in so much pain, we choose to bottle it up and take it out on somebody, or we choose to take it out on the drugs. And honestly, I feel like more black people need to seek therapy as a way to help. It definitely helps, because it helps to talk to somebody about it.
To be heard.
Like, just you and your thoughts, it's not good, because it's like, it's just gonna get worse, and it can just mentally like destroy you.
Yeah. We had like a really good conversation, and then it changed, and we come back and have another conversation.
Literally.
Nah, so I'm just excited to see like where both of us go next.
Cause it's like, dude, literally, every time it's like we don't see each other often, but the bond stay the same. But the thing that I love about this relationship, whenever we see each other again, we're not the same people we was. It'd be so much growth in between, bro. And that's how it should be, because I mean, we're young. It should be growth. We should be learning things, becoming smarter. Like that's really how it should go.
And one thing I was learning is that like we on track. You know what I'm saying? When you think about the social media stuff and everything,
can't be comparing yourself to social media, bro. It's not real.
When you see it, you be like, dang, I'm not doing enough. I'm not enough right now. But like, bro, we 19, bro. It's just I'm 19 years old.
Like, I'll be the same way.
How am I supposed to have everything figured out? I'm 19. Then what I'm gonna do when I figure it out at 19? think that's about it. Shit, we was chilling at Chipotle.
You know something that you might want to do?
What?
Like after you get set in your field, something that you might like just an extra business venture just to make some more money.
Let me hear that.
You might want to do a talk show, my son.
A talk show? You think
like,
so?
You be the host of the show. You invite people to come on your show, and y'all just talk about real world issues and stuff that's going on, like a little pod, like a.
Like a podcast.
Like I mean,
oh,
like you already got a podcast, but like I mean, like
the
at a
show,
bigger
like a
level,
live
like a live action show. You got live audience out, and then you have your guests. You would have your seat. However many guests come in for the day, they'll have their seat, and then you just welcome them onto your show, and y'all get into the topic for the day.
Bro, I don't even know what I'm gonna call this. Actually, I don't know. I'll figure it out though. Yeah, Justin in it. You know what I'm saying? What we even throwing that? We'll be throwing that. Did we throw that?
About black people.
They gonna throw some.
in this game, bro.
They be just to move their fingers, bro. Hey, what they
J-Lo, just a little bit
different, bro. That's just what you can't account for. Oh, I don't want to get your license plate up enough. Right, let's finish this video, bro. Hey, it's nice here, a little luxury.
Work car.
You say sports car?
I said that's the work coat.
Oh no, I'm not. Oh, you pushing the whip?
Can't account for it. J. Lou's just a little bit different.
They lose just a little bit different.
Now Sonny's taking it away. So we got the next move in the chess match, right? So now Sonny pushes up, and now J. Lou's gonna have to
just like chess.
Sonny's sticking to his game plan. Man, this is a chess match. I'm sorry.
Bro, I'm in a chess match, bro. Where is it chess at? Sonny's a D1 basketball player, bro. Oh my gosh.
Great closeout and contest by Sonny there. Very disciplined.
This nigga call it time
14-13 ball game. Man, this is really good 1v1 basketball. It is.
Bro, what?
Guys, you can see their game plan.
That's the dude on TikTok.
Yeah.
In the bottle like that, bro.
Nasty.
You been down for 4, Jordan. Keep your composure.
Sonny did not talk the whole video, bro.
This game was 14-13. Coming out of a timeout.
Oh my God, bro.
This is where we go off right here.
Sonny is
I understand it now.
It's not real.
I understand it now.
check right now.
What? Hold on, gang.
They just said that.
Ever watched J. Lou before? That drop Hezzy is gonna get somebody on the first time, but Sonny was there, man. So I don't know if he has watched film, but it's
What? Damn.
This is a 1v1 game. This is a 1v1 game.
Niggas rather bitch watching film.
On the 1v1 though. You can't make it up.
You figured it out early on and you kept going to what was working. Speak on that a little bit for the fans.
Honestly, don't settle. That's the main thing. Especially, I've been playing basketball all my life, so why settle when there's something working every time? Plus, you're a great hooper too. I've been watching y'all stuff. I like what y'all doing with everybody. So I was just watching them do hits and stuff. So just stick to the plan.
You was watching the film?
You was watching the film. Oh no.
No.
This nigga did watch the film.
I mean, I thought the first half was so quick and efficient to watch. You guys, it was so many back and forth runs. And then you took the second half and it was just a game of the runs. And
Sonny's an amazing player. You feel me? Again, as y'all see, I developed a shot. You feel me? But
All right, bro. I'm done. I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro.
Man, that nigga see. Shots. You know, the whole game, you was 6 for 20. You made 6 shots. How the fuck did you?
How did you develop a shot?
You made 3 jump shots, gang. The rest was layup. You made 3 jump shots in the game in the 30s. You made 3 jump shots.
He got 2 timeouts.
Hold on, bro.
Bro, he got 2 timeouts, bro.
you feel me? Again, as y'all see, I developed a shot, you feel me? But again, it's just another thing to take out of this to work on my physicality, you feel me? Sonny's a very physical person. I stumped him on the first one, then he got me again, you know? So again, I'm just taking this as a learning lesson. And this is the difference between D1 and all the little street highlights that I be getting, because he has a great discipline. I be real.
Bro, Sonny play like that anywhere he go, gang.
And then, you know, that's when I get my viral clip. But, you know, Sonny stayed down and it got me stuck. So, again, another thing I need to take to the learning board so I can play better next time.
I'm done, bro. I'm done.
It's okay, man.